Hello my friends, Asoka the Geek here, and for this review we're taking a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Batman v Superman Wonder Woman. Here she is, the fourth incarnation of Gal Gadot from McFarlane Toys. We have the original Justice League version with the really long legs. We also have the Wonder Woman 84 golden armor version, then the Shazam version, and then we have this version. But I guess there's only been 3 versions in this particular suit. Anyways, third time's the charm, because I think this figure is fantastic just by the head sculpt alone. Look at that. It looks just like her. I think they did a great job of capturing it finally. But anyways, yep, this is a part of the the Batman v Superman wave that has just started hitting. I got mine from the McFarlane Toys online store. But anyways, enough blabbering. Let's go ahead and get Wonder Woman out of the packaging and take a closer look. Alright, so here's the figure outside of the packaging. There is the trading card art, or the trading card. There's the back of it. And yeah, there is the figure. So she comes with the shield, the sword, and the lasso. One thing right off the back I will say is these accessories aren't the best as far as plastic quality goes. You know, the swords and whatnot we get from McFarlane have always been on the, softer side, but this sword is just so disfigured, sadly, right out of the box. And I don't know. I guess I could try to heat it up and try to straighten it out a little bit, but man, come on. Can we have a harder plastic, please? That'd be nice. And then the shield, not only does it suffer from the soft plastic, you kind of see it's already warped there, but it is not really staying in her arm very easily. You can see how the shield attaches, but it's very loose. Like you can't really keep it like this. You can't keep it like down there. It just falls off. You can get it on there, but yeah, I think this should have been engineered a little bit differently to stay on like her wrist there so she could really use it. As of now, it's very hard to keep in place. The shield itself is nice. If it wasn't for this really soft plastic that's already sort of warping there a little bit. So yeah, that's a bummer. Then it does come with the lasso. But I always drop this thing, man. Like it always falls off. So that's fine. But other than that, I do love this figure. I know it's missing the strap, like she was wearing in Batman v Superman, obviously. But the head sculpt, I think, is just fantastic. It looks just like her. I feel like this is McFarlane's best head sculpt. And again, the more I look at my Henry Cavill Superman, I really wish they had done a new head sculpt for him, because look how good they got this one. I think it looks fantastic. The figure itself, it's the same body as the Shazam Wonder Woman, but there are differences. Let me show you here. Let's put them side by side. So yeah, I'm sorry, the bodies are the same. The head sculpts are different. This one I thought was really great, but they even perfected on it even more. This one is slightly modified. The tiara was removable, or not removable. It came as a separate piece. So honestly, I just kind of cut it and glued it onto her forehead. But now I can just put this one to the side and use this as my primary Wonder Woman. But you can see the color of the suit is different. Hopefully that's coming through in the camera here. I'm sorry. Yeah, through the camera. The Shazam one on the left here, brighter colors. The BVS one here, darker colors, as it should be. So yeah, I am stoked that we have both versions of Wonder Woman like this, but would love a proper Wonder Woman 1984 version as well. Although I don't know if there's much difference to her suits from Shazam versus Wonder Woman 84. But anyway, so there's the differences there. But yeah, like I mentioned, I love this figure. Other than the accessories being pretty much useless, the head sculpt is great. The figure is really nice. The original release of this way back in the day with those super long legs, a little too long. I'm glad they iterated on this and got us this version that actually works really well. So there she is. But let's see how she looks next to a few other McFarlane figures. Alright, so there she is next to Superman and Batman. I think she scales pretty nicely here. Scales really well with Superman. Batman, this figure is on the smaller side. I think he should be beefier, be a bit bigger. But still, there's the iconic scene from Batman v Superman. I didn't try to attach the shield because I tried that earlier and it just was taking too much time. So anyways, you get the idea. This is how she scales next to these two figures. So there it is. I know I didn't even talk about Articulation yet. I didn't, because this is a figure that's already been released before, but I know for some of you might not have any of the other ones. So yeah, let's go through Articulation a little bit. As you can see, good range of motion with the foot there. There's the knees. You can make some really great Wonder Woman poses with this. Crossing the arms like so. See how the shoulders move there. You can see how far it bends back and forward. Okay range of motion with the head, but her hair kind of gets in the way. Doesn't really look up much, but it can look down. So there you go. There's a quick run through of the Articulation. But yeah, I think they finally got this Wonder Woman right. Aside from the strap missing, that would have been perfect and really given us the complete look. But I'm still very happy with this Wonder Woman. It will replace the Shazam Wonder Woman on the shelf, even though I still like this one quite a bit as well. But this one is definitely more accurate to Gal. So there you go. All right, my friends. So yeah, there's your look at Wonder Woman from Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice. Let me know if you have any other questions about this figure. But thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.